Hello, this is Reaver and welcome to my Nier Automata Let's Play series. Last time we destroyed the last resource tower. And got a lot of depression out of it as well. But it's okay, cause this game is fun. Oh wow, okay. So what now? Just straight into this or... Oh yeah, I forgot that you guys were hanging around here. Oh come on, stop so I can hack. Breakthrough. I love the music in this game. It's so good. I have found one song. I did say that the soundtrack is pretty much perfect, but no. I have found some songs which are like, okay, I guess. I mean, it fits, but I'm talking about things like Emil's soundtrack, the car. Whenever it comes back, it's like, but at the same time, it fits there. But that's what's the only thing that I wouldn't say is perfect in this game. Making this soundtrack wonderful to listen to, but it's wonderful to listen to anyway. So who cares, honestly? I'm just nitpicking at that point. So I don't need to do anything with the side towers, really? Huh? Wait. It's telling me to interact with this one.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day.
Okay. So what you gonna have?
Tower sub-unit access granted.
Granted. Now I can hack it? What's this gonna do? Oh. Oh, I'm timed. I was just exploring, it's just like, nope, time limit. With a lot of time to spare, okay. What did I just do? I guess I need to unlock the others as well. I just love throwing the spear, it's hilarious. Okay. So now your turn?
Sub-unit access granted.
Sub-unit access. And now hack it. There's no murder happening here, which is the weird thing. So I'm just shutting these things down. I'm guessing these are connected to the resource towers that I destroyed, so I could have hacked these before every time I destroyed one. Okay. Okay, now we got enemies. I don't like those. Come on. Set it in this area? Next room. Oh, I'm short on time. 8 seconds. Oh, I just wasted time. That thing was open.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Go easy on 9S with the special prize. I don't think he can handle anymore.
Alert.
lies. Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
I was really expecting them to betray me. What is this?
Nebula? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Okay. Yes! This song here, this is awesome, man. I heard this and I was wondering when this was gonna come in. Okay, come on, I need to hack one of these guys, because this is... You guys got this covered. I didn't mean to hack this guy, but I guess I'm hacking this guy. Man, this song just coming back. It's one of the best songs in the last game. Come on, hack this thing. This is so cool.
We've got this, 9X. You just focus on hacking.
Do you? It's halfway there, come on. This is amazing. What is going on here? It's a red herring. The game purposely threw a red herring at me. Like, I think Devil and Poplar is gonna be the villains, and then it's just like, nope. And now you're gonna feel bad. Oh, come on. That was an easy one. Why am I getting hit? Okay, this is stupid. Let me through. What are you gonna make me do now?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9F could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popula!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a
Enough!
self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I'm glad I increased the volume. Totally worth it. Oh, wow. I was suspecting those two. Alert data records discovered for units Devila and Poplar. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, sure. Now. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time, We have nowhere else to go after all, because our models, Deviler and Popola models, are defective. Transition in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. There you go. Straight up spoilers for the first game, but yeah. This is a sole mission of the twins Deviler and Popola models. It is the only reason they exist at all. We were the latest models, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. Deviler staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with a relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles the same wry smile I know so well as she rubs absently at her legs. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola, come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Deviler grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Sorry about this. Just trying to find a comfortable position to sit again. Every time I come in here. Soon we are resting at the shade of the nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Deviler's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. Replace the bandage and hope for the best. Oh, I pick? Artificial torn and bloodied, peeks out beneath the bandage. Judging by Deviler's current lack of, I imagine the circuitry beneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry and see if it can be repaired. Replace the bandage and hope for the best. Check. Don't guess. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which are easy to find in the desert. Sorry about that, sis, mutters Deviler. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But it's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We're both apologizing while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoes across the desert before being stolen by a cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through the private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Give me a moment. They wouldn't understand, even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devil crossed her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. I guess it makes no difference. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast, like a wind. Popel and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you're with me, mummers Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is this why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities, man, are a localized phenomenon. I pray that that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if another observers can pull through. If the other observers... Okay. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devil and Purple models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, sand gazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, I'm fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile, all so I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face yet different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in the old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Records of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicants' data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids. You see, protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, behold to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devil and Popola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, occasional glance, but even the smallest thing have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Merchants boiled over, remarks became jeers. And soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers of Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with an unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts, something quiet, and though her words were ambiguous, he lashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So I rather let them kill us. We ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continued our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continued to march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time, but we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. And that Devil and Popola were who they are. Who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare to help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Deviler's body, touch Deviler's cheek. What's with these choices? Support her body for what? As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me, because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in a collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production's design. Following the incident of Deviler and Purpler models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate a constant feeling of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
And I can save. If I can save, I'll save. So, okay, that story starts to make more sense.
I just have to kill them all.
These are interesting structures. So the story starts to make a bit more sense now. The story is directly connected to the first game. Humanity was lost in the first game. Or was dying and became dead eventually. This game follows up with a lie. An android existed before that. Meteorite. Now I have to check everything. What?
Corrupted Yorha units.
They've been saving up here. So... Project... Didn't I... Oh, I was missing one. I thought I had a full list of Gestalt stuff. Archives, wouldn't it be? Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I should have all of them unless there's something past 10. Okay. What is all this? It's just getting weirder now. More Euro units.
Hello, and thank you for choosing you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Who are
Kill you.
Who are you? That's what I want to know. What's with this sadistic game that's going on here? I'm gonna hack you. I should hack these guys in case I get the missing minigame, because I am missing a minigame. Or more. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here before I go on for too long. Wait, what's that? Never mind. And I can't save at any time here apparently, so this is good. If you did enjoy the episode, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe, because I will be releasing these daily. And I hope to see you next time.